All right, class, today we are going to be looking at a nonfiction passage called The Poison Dart Frog. I want you to read along with me, okay? Here we go. Poison dart frogs live in the tropical rainforests of Central and South America. These amphibians are mostly found on the forest floor where there is plenty of moisture for them to access so they can keep their skin wet. Very good. What is paragraph 1 mostly about?
Paragraph 1 is mostly about where poison dart frogs can be found.
Very good. The central idea for paragraph 1 is where poison dart frogs can be found. What is a key word in the title, by the way, that helps us know a little bit more about these dart frogs? Yes. Poisonous. Poison tells us that they are poisonous. It gives us a little extra something that we didn't know before, okay? Let's read paragraph 2. Sadly, poison dart frogs face a number of threats and now appear on the endangered species list due to habitat destruction, pollution, and illegal pet trade. What is the central idea for paragraph 2? Yes.
That poison dart frogs are endangered.
Poison dart frogs are endangered. Very good. Why are they endangered? Because there are threats to their what? Habitat. Paragraph 3. Here we go. Poison dart frogs are one of the most toxic, poisonous creatures in the world. This deadly animal has enough toxin to kill 10 men. If the poison doesn't kill their predators, the pain will deter predators in the future. This species is bold, aggressive, and territorial. Most poison dart frogs get their toxicity from some of the insects they eat. The insects feed on plants that have toxins, and toxins build up within the frog. Unlike most other types of frogs, poison dart frogs are diurnal. They sleep at night and are active during the day, when their bright colors are most visible to predators. Very good. What is the central idea of paragraph 3? Now I want you to restate the question. What is the central idea of paragraph 3?
The central idea of paragraph 3 is the many characteristics of a poison dart frog.
Absolutely, very good. The central idea of paragraph 3 is the many features or characteristics of a poison dart frog. Now we know why they're dangerous. Why are they dangerous? They're poisonous. They are toxic and poisonous. Very good. I saw a negative word that the author used in the first sentence of paragraph 3 that lets me know how they feel about the poison dart frog. Yes.
Deadly.
Deadly. Very good. You see how we pick up on those words? Excellent. Let's go ahead and read paragraph 4. Poison dart frogs are small, most no bigger than a paper clip. They have a long sticky tongue that darts out and captures their prey. Their feet contain 4 toes, each with a flattened tip and suction cup pad used for gripping and clinging to vegetation or plants in their habitat. Most poison dart frogs are brightly colored, displaying patterns to warn potential predators. What is the central idea of paragraph 4. Yes.
The central idea of paragraph 4 are what the poison dart frogs look like and how big they are.
What poison darts look like and their size. The author gave you a comparison in paragraph 4. Find it for me. He gave you a comparison in paragraph 4. Find it for me, please. Yes.
It's no bigger than a paperclip.
Very good. It compared the poison dart frog to a paperclip. That should have given you a comparison in your mind of how big the actual poison dart frog is. You see that? Good. Go ahead and read paragraph 5. Poison dart frogs are carnivores. They eat flies, ants, crickets, and beetles. They rely on their long tongue to flash out and catch moving prey in the blink of an eye. What does in the blink of an eye mean? Yes.
You're saying that it's very fast?
It's quick. It does it very quickly. What is the central idea of paragraph 5? Yes.
Their diet.
Restate the question for me. What is the central idea of paragraph 5?
The central idea of paragraph 5 is their diet, and the author also tries to say how fast they.
The diet of a poison dart frog. And I believe you're going to say how they capture their prey, right? Yes. What text feature is this right here?
A
It is a diagram. It's showing me that the dart frog has bulging eyes. Bulging eyes means eyes that are sticking out. It has gripping toes to grip on the trees. And it has suction cups on the bottom of their toes. The suction cups allow them to suck on it and stay on it. And their bright coloration means that they're different bright colors, especially within the sun. What text feature is this right here? Photograph. And this right here?
Caption.
And this right here?
A map.
Very good. So the map is showing me South America. The picture is just showing me a poison dart frog. The caption says, poison dart frogs often croak and squeak, using their calls to attract, signal distress, or attract a mate. These frogs are most active after a rainstorm. What is it trying to tell me that happens after a rainstorm?
They're active.
You would see them. They're active. They're coming out. They're jumping all over the place. Okay? What text feature is at the bottom? Yes. It is a chart. It's telling me the poison dart frog's height, 1.5 inch, its weight, 1 ounce, and its lifespan. Lifespan meaning what? How long it can live. Between 10 to 15 years. For the vocabulary, the word amphibian means that it is a cold-blooded creature. Most amphibians have like scaly, dry skin. Distress, meaning the animal is in some sort of trouble. It's in distress. Territorial means that it takes ownership of the land or the area that it's in. And I think that's about it as far as, illegal. Illegal means it is not legal. It should not be happening. Okay? We've looked at the poison dart passage. Let us go ahead and answer the questions. Now look at the reading comprehension portion of our paper, okay? Blank rainforests are humid and warm. It rains often, and it has an incredible diversity or range of life of plant species. What is the answer? Yes. It is tropical. Very good. And if you were reading the paper, it's clearly talking about what type of rainforest? The tropical rainforest. Okay? What two features, write two features that describe the poison dart frog's opinion. Give me one. Yes. Brightly colored. Very good. Give me another one. Yes.
Gripping toes.
It has gripping toes. Very good. What is the author's viewpoint on the poison dart frog? Yes.
This species is bold, aggressive, and treacherous.
This species is bold, aggressive, and territorial. Which sentence best expresses the central idea of paragraph 4? The key thing in this sentence is the word best. That means that some of the answers might be good answers, but are they the best answer for the question? What is the best answer? Yes.
Poison dart frogs have incredible adaptations that help them to survive in the wild.
Very good. Poison dart frogs have some incredible adaptations that help them survive in the wild. And paragraph 4 was talking about how they use their poisons to subdue their prey. Okay? What is one reason the author included paragraph 2? Yes.
To describe the effects that habitat loss has on poison dart frogs.
Very good. Paragraph 2 was talking about the threats to the poison dart frogs and their habitat loss. Great job. Which of the following would be the best summary for the passage? Yes.
Poison dart frogs live in the rainforest near water. They are dangerous with many features and are endangered carnivores.
Excellent job. Think about what you read in the whole entire passage, and we look for the answer that covers almost all of what we read and sums it up. Okay, so if we did that, poison dart frogs live in the rainforest from the beginning. The beginning says they live near water. They are dangerous towards the middle. It's talking about they're poisonous and are toxic. They have many features. It's talking about how they're brightly colored, have the gripping toes, and they're endangered and they're carnivores. The end speaks about their diet eating meat. Okay? We see that? Based on the passage, what can the reader infer about poison dart frogs? Remember, when you infer, you are drawing conclusions. Yes.
Poison dart frogs are stunning rainforest creatures, but they should come with the
Warning label. Why? Why would she infer that they should come with a warning label? Yes.
Because they're very poisonous.
Because they're poisonous and they're toxic, and it said they could kill what? 10 men. So yeah, I think they should come with a warning label. The first one does sound good, but why would I remove an animal from their habitat? Is that what we do?
No.
We don't remove animals from their habitat just because they're poisonous. We don't go around and collect all the poisonous snakes and say, oh, because they're poisonous, we have to remove them. No, their habitat is their habitat in the wild. Only if they're causing trouble for humans would we do something like that. But our goal is not to remove any animal from their habitat. Every animal serves a purpose in the wild. Okay? Next question says, what does deter mean? Before I answer the question, what do I need to do? Yes.
Go in the text and find where it says the word.
Go back in the text and find where it says that word, because I need to look for what now?
Text evidence.
Not text evidence, but Context clues. I need to look for context clues. The words around the unknown word that I don't know. So if I go back in the passage and read it, the passage says, if the poison doesn't kill their predators, the pain will deter predators in the future. So we ask ourselves, does deter mean fast, agree, change, or prevent? Which word is going to fit into that sentence that is going to make sense? Yes. Prevent. And what does prevent mean?
Stop.
To stop. To stop them in the future. What does that mean? That means is if you are poisoned by a poison dart frog and you survived, you're not going to want to try to eat them or ingest them again, because now you've gained knowledge and you're saying to yourself, that hurt the last time, or that didn't make me feel good the last time. I'm not going to mess with that animal again. So it's going to deter you in the future, stop you in the future. Okay? Question says, how do poison dart frogs attack their prey? Yes.
They have a long sticky tongue that darts out and captures their prey.
Absolutely. They use their long sticky tongue. It darts out to capture their prey. What would most likely cause being the key word, a poison dart frog to be in distress? What does distress mean again?
Trouble.
To be in trouble. Who can tell me? Yes.
What would most likely cause distress to a poison dart frog is when it is in trouble.
Yes, but how? How would it be in trouble? Yes. What would cause it? Yes.
Its habitat is getting destroyed.
Not from their lack of habitat. Yes.
Or being endangered due to habitat.
Not from being endangered. Yes.
Someone try and catch them.
Thank you. And what do we call that? What do we call someone trying to get you in the wild? Yes.
Predator.
A predator. Thank you. What would cause them to be in distress and need to croak and scream and do those things? A predator trying to come after them. Right? If someone tried to come after you, what would you do?
Scream.
You would scream too. You would be in distress. You understand now? All right, so now we covered some key comprehension questions. Think about the appearance is how an animal looks. We talked about its tropical habitat. We talked about how we could draw some conclusions within our questions to find our answers. The challenge here with these questions are always going to be inference questions, because you have to draw conclusions. You have to think about what you've read in the text and what you already know to be able to answer those types of questions, because they are not right there questions. The text evidence can help you, but it will not be exacting in you answering that question. You have to think outside the box if you want to get those answers correct. Okay?